20-year run after the public watched Howard Stern
20
completely
years.
lose his mind in the depths of Trump derangement syndrome and wokeness. The Howard Stern show.
Dude locked himself in his house for like, what was it, a year, 2 years, and just didn't leave at all because he was scared of getting COVID. That's fucking insane. Also, Penguin Zero's doing that. He might go out a little bit, but that's fucking insane. Why are you locking yourself in your house? At least he's doing some farm work.
Is set to be canceled. SiriusXM is not renewing their contract with Howard Stern, and comes as no surprise, it's just because there's no incentive for them to keep going because his audience.
And honestly, who's paying for SiriusXM besides like Bill Labonte?
Has dropped off a cliff, and this also comes on the heels of the decision to cancel Stephen Colbert. He and others in legacy media have lost the place that they once held in the culture.
Yeah, it says the source compared the cancellation to Stephen Colbert, saying that it's
I heard him talking about it on Timcast.
too high a cost.
Yep.
And he had a 5-year, $500 million deal with SiriusXM. Now, like, it is true that it's not like he pockets all of that money that goes to pay just an army of writers and producers. I think what it was, like somewhere between 77 and 200 employees.
That is why.
It rings the same bell as Stephen Colbert in The Late Show. That's too much money for a show like that people can just do in their garage with just like 4 people, 5 people.
The core on-air producing team is like 25 to 35 people, and the full show, like when you count clipping and all that stuff, 70 to 120 people. And one thing said as many as possibly 95 writers and producers.
Okay.
Take away all the degeneracy, and Ethan Klein is the new Howard Stern. The H3 podcast is the Howard Stern show, but minus degeneracy. That's what happened. And it's not just Ethan Klein, it's others too. They kind of just like Howard Stern show split into 5 people, just random 5 people on the internet. There's just a bunch of podcasts that do the same thing, but honestly better because it's more modern and it's not an old guy.
Am I just not aware of the work that goes into it, or am I correct in thinking like that's just bloat? Like that's just way too many people involved in one show.
Well, we operate at like the other end of the spectrum.
I know, but like he could make do with like 50.
Yes.
He could make do with like 50 employees involved in that.
He's like,
not
we could keep the lights on.